Good day. My name is Biko Booys. I am the Councillor of Okanja constituency and a Member of Parliament. I am back once again, but this time I'm back on a different approach. Yes, I have been recently to Rwanda with a benchmarking visit from the committee or from the parliamentary committee from the National Council of Gender, Youth and ICT. We went and visited many sectors. Some of you have seen the recordings and the live streamings on social media. The issues that I will be deliberating on today indeed have a reference, or greater reference, to this visit. But then they will take up a form of our local realities. Yes, indeed Africa should learn from each other, especially coming as a nation from a backdrop of long years of colonialization, and indeed a country that has been liberated by many whose blood have watered our current freedom. As a patriotic son, I believe it is my duty to cast this vision as follows. I am calling for a paradigm shift because it is currently impossible that in terms of leadership we are going to follow the current route that we are following. Yes, we have achieved many great accomplishments. The construction of the Okanja Hospital, the construction of Crossbarman Resort, the construction and upgrade of the military academy, yes, the current construction of the roadway between Okanja and Bintu. In fact, it is one of the most expensive roads within Namibia, but it is also one of the very instrumental roads to reduce motor vehicle accidents and such that are around our constituency. Talking of that, I urge all the young people to reduce the road responsibly. Let us not be in a hurry. Let us reduce speed on the roadways and keep within the limited road restrictions. Let us be responsible. Having to say more about the road construction, I appreciate really the community of Okanja, especially those that are in the informal areas who have been cooperating with my office in having them relocated together with the local authority and the contractor. In having them relocated, really your participation and your understanding in the consultative meetings that we had is highly commendable. Let us unite as we did and stand together as one. Well, the paradigm shift that I'm talking about is really important. We cannot have it business as usual while others on the global map are fighting. They are vigorous with their approach on the question of change. There is a current fourth revolution, whether we are talking about it, whether we are not talking about it, whether we are prepared for it, whether we are not prepared for it. It is coming to hit us. And I am calling on my community to stand beside me in this initiative. The initiative is going to look at how we are going to look at various sectors jointly. Leadership in the local authority, leadership in the private sector, leadership in all government ministries. I'm going to engage you and consult you. October is the month for paradigm shift in terms of Okanja constituency. We are going to develop a concept We are going to give it our own name. We are going to recommit ourselves in a form never seen before. We are going to walk. We are going to volunteer. We are going to unite. We are going to seek for what we have not sought for in a long period of time. Yes, a united nation striving for the good of all within it will always emerge victorious. That has been the words of our founding father. And we are going to unite for a common cause. I am making this clarion call for my people to rise up, for us to hold hands. We need to look industry by industry. We have the potential to become an agricultural hub. But talking about it alone will not make us an agricultural hub. I am going to engage those that are already in the sector, like the green crops farming. There are also many others that are doing intensive agricultural farming. For them to volunteer for us to come up with a mechanism to be able to feed ourselves locally and to be able to become players, valuable players in the national program of feeding the nation. Yes, we are going to look at the concepts that can be brought about for education. We have the Namwater Vocational Training Center, which is the only center. We are going to form partnerships with international players and local players. UNAM, the University of NAST, and many other, NEMT and many other institutions. We are going to form partnerships and develop a center. Yes, center to educate our young people. Yes, we definitely need to look into the SME development. Yes, the SME sector, we are going to look at an approach how to develop them. The mainstream industry, of course, when I engage with partners within this sector, the local partners, I will get your opinions on how best we can align all these sectors. This is a call that I'm making to you, my people. This is a patriotic call. It doesn't matter what we have been doing in the past, but it matters what we are going to do today. It matters what we are going to do tomorrow. Hence, I am casting the vision of this concept. Let us find young people, because when I will engage you at your sectoral level, I will roll out a registration period where young people who are willing to volunteer in various sectors should come forth, because we are going to work hand in hand to develop our community. We can no longer afford to continue blaming ourselves, but we can afford to hold hands and build a better Okanja. We can build a better Okanja which can show example to the entire nation, where the nation can follow our concept. We had a joint cleaning up campaign on the 25th, as it was called by the president, or on the 21st, as it was called by the president. I thank you for your participation then. But I think if we can move towards every month where we have a joint cleaning up campaign in order to keep our town clean. Every end of the month, we can have a designated day where we are coming together as inhabitants and continue keeping our constituency clean. I call on you, my people. Join my vision.